Gemini. This is a general reading for the sign of Gemini. If you have Gemini anywhere in your birth chart, this is your reading. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. You know what is for you and what is not for you. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Gemini. Contracts, agreements. Wow, you have some very strong cards coming up for you this week. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Gemini. Gemini, last week in our reading, we talked a little bit about the new year coming in on February 10th, and that is going to bring in the year of the wood dragon. We also talked a little bit about some of the rituals or taboos that are avoided during the celebration of the Chinese New Year. One of the taboos that are avoided during the celebration of the New Year is sweeping or cleaning. Before the spring festival starts, or before the New Year festival starts, there is a deep cleaning, a deep sweeping. And it is to prepare for the time of the celebration when it is forbidden to sweep, clean, or throw anything away. It is believed that by sweeping, cleaning, or by throwing things away, you run the risk or the possibility of throwing away any luck that may be coming to you through or during the new year. And the foundation, the basis of your reading is the Two of Wands, moving forward, feeling stuck, not being able to move forward. There's something that is causing you pause, something that is hindering you from moving forward. And let's see how that plays into the rest of your readings, the rest of your cards here, Gemini. And we start off with the 5. And I like to call this 5 stormy weather, turbulent words, not understanding words, miscommunication, a lack of understanding. Needing to move forward, needing to move on, and not knowing where to go or not knowing how to move forward. And that is followed by the Page of Cups, which is the student, the needing to learn, needing additional knowledge, needing additional information. And then here's this King of Swords, which is contracts and agreements. There is definitely clarity needed in a financial matter here for you, Gemini. You are being misled, or you feel as if you are being misled. There's like you are not understanding, do not have clarity in the workings of something that has to deal with your work, has to do with your career, has to do with your business or a financial matter. For some of you, this may mean that you have a goal or a business plan in mind that is requiring some sound financial advice, some sound advice in order for it to manifest, in order for it to come about. There is additional clarity, additional knowledge, additional wisdom, additional understanding that needs to be had, that needs to be found. And it's always a good idea, Gemini, to reach out to a professional, to reach out to someone who knows, who can give good, solid advice. Whether it's an accountant, an attorney, but it will be worth any investment of money that you put in to get or to receive that sound advice that is needed. And I think that maybe that is what's giving you pause here, that you do want to move forward, but there's lack of clarity, lack of understanding that is needed. And then we have this Emperor card. Sometimes it could be that you're dealing with a Leo or a Libra, but there's something that a male figurehead, a male role model, a male family head that is very set in their ways, is very stern, because that is the way that it's always been done. It's not been done a different way. But there's a victory in having things done a different way. A spiritual and emotional gift. There, Gemini, there is a passion awakening from within you, and you are ready to share your newfound thought and beliefs with those that are closest to you. You're learning a new way of how to express yourself and express your thoughts, your feelings, and your ideas. And while at times this may be frustrating, it's important that we learn to keep our cool. Gemini, sometimes what is most frustrating is that when we are trying to express our thoughts, our feelings, and our new ideas, especially when they don't go with the beliefs and thought processes of others, we tend to become frustrated. And when we become frustrated, we tend to lose our tempers. Just remember, Gemini, that we can only be responsible for our own thoughts, our own beliefs, and others will get it when they get it. They will understand it when it is meant for them to understand. Each of us in this life are on our own journey, on our own path. And again, we are each on our own journey, our own path. And here we see you taking pause, taking time to think, taking time to contemplate, taking a time off to evaluate and come up with a new plan. And that in itself is a gift. There's an opportunity for travel or education, or a combination of travel and education that will be coming in for you. And while this opportunity may cause a struggle or may cause a disagreement, it is an opportunity of a lifetime for you, Gemini. And that is the message that I have for the sign of Gemini. Thank you, Gemini. You have a blessed week.